somewhat surprising way for us to begin the scoring here, Brock. And what it tells me is we could be in for a pretty wild type of game.
Yeah, I think you like wild, I like wild. Points can come in any variety in football, but you're right. When they start in this kind of fashion with the takeaway for 6, more often than not, stranger things occur.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Dump off caught by his back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 14. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third and long for him here. Chased out to his right. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Texans are on the move here. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Monday. Alert!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds his back complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. It is caught left side. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Alert!
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Captain.
Putting a receiver in motion.
What's that?
Allen now on first down. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Connects with Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Third and 3.
Go!
Again, Allen to the air. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
Stop. Half 85. Hey, home.
They'll send him over right.
What is that?
On first down, Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Alert! Monday. Stop. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
'56. What's that?
Allen setting up to throw. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Ow, good.
Alert the hot.
Stroud throwing here on first. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
The Bills getting close, and they take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
All right.
He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Texans 7.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
What's that?
Here's a give to Cook. And that's good for a gain of 5. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Half 10. It's on.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run it with Cook. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
10 more yards. That's another Bills. First down. First and 10.
They've got a man in motion.
What's that?
Going to the ground again on first. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
What's that?
Another one for Cook. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Off 52. Half 10. We'll go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Regular. What's that?
Cook. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Buys time, rolling right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He's going deep this time. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Oh, right. South.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
From the gun, Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Here's 2nd and 7. Into traffic, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Let the hot.
Stroud now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Caught by Diggs. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Alert the hot. No.
Working quickly here.
Hey, uno more. Why Tony?
1st down, Stroud. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Texans 14 points back. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey, south. Hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got it! And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Alert the hot. No.
The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Mixon will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Here's Stroud. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
All right.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down.